3, 2, 1.
In which year was the Battle of Edgehill, the first battle of the English Civil War? The answer is C, 1642. What year did the college have the highest acceptance rate in its history? The answer is B, 2015. What is the name of the Newtonian law that states an object in motion tends to stay in motion? The answer is A, law of inertia. Why has the narrator been unable to get much done? The answer is A, they spent much time drawing. How many days are counted between Passover and Shavuot? The answer is C, 49. What may happen before we decide to go camping? The answer is A, I get a CT scan done. In which year did the First Battle of St. Albans, the First Battle of the Wars of the Roses, take place? The answer is D, 1455. In what year had Cuba sent troops to Angola? The answer is B, 1978. Reduce water use in dishwasher. How would you do this? The answer is A, fill dishwasher to max before using. Why is there so much fear in the air? The answer is D, I'm afraid, and that makes it so. How might the speaker describe the NYPD? The answer is C, overreaching. Why does the narrator have such a pessimistic attitude? The answer is C, they just got dumped. Remove boot stink. How would you do this? The answer is A, crush soil inside boots. How many people died because of the bombs dropped on Southampton? The answer is A, 630. When did Morales launch his policy in the Eastern Lowlands? The answer is A, 2009. When was Brazzaville established as the Third Republic? The answer is A, 1946. What can I use to keep some documents attached together? How would you do this? The answer is A, take a hole puncher and staple them together. A person is water skiing behind a boat. They are going back and forth behind the boat. Words, what happens next? The answer is D, are shown on the screen. How many kelvins is daylight measured at? The answer is D, 6,400. How many games made up the AFL season in 2003? The answer is C, 16. In what year did Marvel introduce trading cards based on their characters? The answer is B, 1990. Where did the narrator buy the cast iron pot? The answer is D, they bought it at a church. Which year was Eisenhower elected vice president? The answer is B, 1952. What did the narrator do while they were at Perkins? The answer is C, the narrator ate food that was good at Perkins. What material should I use for a durable survival bracelet? How would you do this? The answer is A, you should use yarn. What may have happened to the cat? The answer is C, the cat may have passed away. What happened after the party? The answer is A, some of the group got sunburned. What may have happened at the party? The answer is D, it ended up being better than last time. To allow for even cooking over a campfire, how would you do this? The answer is A, use parchment paper on top of the fire. In what year did executives at Trump Entertainment Group say they were considering selling the Taj? The answer is C, 2013. How does the narrator primarily consume their news? The answer is D, they like TV. In what year was United World Pictures founded? The answer is D, 1945. When did the Rolling Stones release I Can't Get No Satisfaction? The answer is D, 1965. One seeks to be able to throw their knife. How would you do this? The answer is A, one could make a Tonto knife. It is now generally accepted that the human tongue can detect how many basic tastes? The answer is B, 5. What may the narrator do if their attempts continue to be unsuccessful? The answer is D, they will contact a doctor. What might happen when the guy is spotted by others? The answer is D, he might be arrested. What year did William Wynne burn the house which forms the core of the palace? The answer is A, 1703. When did the 13 colonies become independent from Britain? The answer is D, 1783. How to slice bananas for crepes. How would you do this? The answer is A. Slice banana with a strainer in 1/4-inch slices. How do you form a run-on sentence? How would you do this? The answer is A. Keep writing without commas. In what year did the author who wrote The 19th Wife release his novel that was adapted into Academy Award-winning film starring Eddie Redmayne? The answer is A. 2000. Why is the scene quite charged emotionally? The answer is D. They are going to be intimate. How many countries are there in OPEC? The answer is C. 12. How many government hospitals did Hyderabad have in 2010? The answer is D. 50. Coach Claudio Raniero spent how many years in management before winning his first top-level league championship with Leicester FC in 2016? The answer is B. 28. In which year did Beethoven die? The answer is A. 1827. What was the year of Greece's EMI membership disqualification? The answer is B. 1999. What is 11,000 divided by 440? The answer is C. 25. What sport may I be describing?